Alright, we just finished at the swap meet, so now we're back at home. I'm going to do a speed run through all of this week's purchases. Uh, Crazy week of yard sales in Havasu. Yard sale season is officially here. There's 41 sales this week. Started the week on Wednesday with $200 in my pocket, $250 in my pocket, finished with 50. I think we have way more value. And I bought gas, I think. I don't know. Either way, tons of value out of that $200 spend. Let's go through it. First up, we got this Chargers golf bag that was free. Threw that on Marketplace for $40. It's big. I don't really want to ship it. I will ship it because it's not that heavy. But we'll start with Marketplace, see what happens, because we have so much other stuff to list. Let's keep moving. Next up, we got these two beer signs, Red Stripe and Lagunitas. I don't know. Overpaid for those. They came with a Boy Scouts of America sign. I think that's what's going to save the deal on that. Paid $20 for all three. The Boy Scouts of America is kind of folk arty, and I think that could maybe go for somewhere upwards of $100. The two tins I put on Marketplace for $25. And again, we'll list them and ship them on eBay if we have to, but I'm going to try Marketplace first. Next up, we got this denim jacket from Marlboro. Showed your crazy aunt saving her miles. It's behind me there on the door. Yeah, one of those Marlboro promotion. Cigarettes can't advertise like that anymore. Cigarette brands can't advertise like that anymore. But we grabbed that jacket and a beach towel for $3. The jacket goes for $50 to $60 on eBay. The towel's only like $12 or $15. But between the two on a $3 spend to turn into $75, we'll take it. The McDonald's toys. This was a crazy deal. Paid $20 for 230 something McDonald's toys. You could list them all individually for about $5 to $10 each. I didn't do that. I lotted them up into the sets because most of them came in sets of 4. So the heavy hitter on the toys was the McDino, whatever, little French fries and hamburgers that turn into dinosaurs.
McDonald's McDino Changeables. 8 cool little toy dinosaurs that transform into McDonald's food things. You can thrill to the Triceratops, marvel at the McNuggetosaurus, and howl at the Hot Cagadactyl. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
So a complete set of 8 goes for $75. I'm missing one piece to complete 2 sets. So when I get that piece, I have a lead on getting the ones I'm missing. That'll be $150 just in those 2 sets. 16 items, 220 more to go. I've already got $500 in listed value on the complete sets that were in the lot. I may take the remainder loose ones, just put them, I think there's going to be like 50 or 60, put those back on Marketplace for like $1 each. So $50, take the whole lot. Moving on, we got the Boy Scouts of America sign here. Show you guys that. Ding. Next up, these Jegs, new in package. I don't know, some wire cutters, hose and cable cutter. Retails for, I think, $40, $50. Got that for that and this, $3 for both. New in package, probably $60 listed value there. We got a broken Walkman. Thought this was going to be a hitter. Working, good condition, $50. That was thrown in with this Nikon film printer. So what you do with the printer is you run your 35 millimeter film through it, and then it will digitize the film for you. Got that with the Walkman for $20. The printer goes for about $200 on eBay. Next up, when we were at where we got the McDonald's toys, the lady was just giving stuff away. Crazy pricing there. Once I realized she was just selling everything for pennies on the dollar, saw these carburetors. There was 2 of them. Didn't know what they went to, but I just know jet ski carburetors. We already have working knowledge of that those go for 100 plus. So I grabbed them, dollar for two. I saw sold comps as high as $350. So that was a home run. Shout out Dodgers winning the World Series.
0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Bats to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles.
These two Volkswagen steering wheels. Got these also for $1 at the same yard sale. For the pair, those, I think the bigger one is out of like a 70s, 80s Westie. I don't really know 100% on that. Sold comps on that are like $150. The other one looks to be aftermarket, but again, VW, anything VW sells really well. I'm going to probably list it up at about $80 to $100. So what do we got? Another $250 in value on $1 spent. That was insane. So another home run. Got this 280Z badge, $5. Goes for, I think, 30 sold, I saw. Pretty good. Got this AC/DC live CD. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Always check. Didn't check. So that's a bust. Oh, wait. One more. This was at the swap meet today. The Coors Racing hitter. Now we're outside. Like I said, we have stuff everywhere. Same yard sale with the steering wheels. Here's the other carburetor. This one is not as nice. Whatever, even if I list it for half and this one's only 100 and the other one's 300, that was $1 or 50 cents each. So, crushed it on those. Harley Davidson speedometer, OEM. Got it for $1, same sale. This one had sold comps for, I think, 80 to 100. I'm just going off memory now, freestyling, because there was so much we bought. Ford hubcaps over here. I think 04 to 08 Expedition or Explorer hubcaps. Full set, brand new, still have tags. What was this? $1 for this box?
Yes.
$1 for the box, 25 a piece. So another $100. So I don't know what we're up to, like $5 million off that yard sale so far. Moving right along. The Master Mechanic True Value tool set. I don't even know if True Value is still a thing. I saw the little IndyCar on it. Thought it looked cool. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I don't know where we got cut off. The True Value tool set. Sold comps on that. $30. Also, we, didn't just focus on junk, other people's junk. We did part out a razor while all this was going on. Complete razor, done, down. So, still staying focused on our primary business of part outs. We got that razor stripped, shot, and listed mostly while outsourcing all the yard sale stuff. Okay, now we're in the shop. This was a good find. Little Game Boy bag, back from the 80s or whatever. Paid $1. That one goes for, I don't know, 12 to 15. Bud Light, Budweiser, Beerstein Christmas ornaments. Paid $5 for the set. This goes for about 30. Then this was a Gilly 10 milli find. 4 tennis rackets. The same lady that gave us the San Diego Chargers golf bag for free. 4 tennis rackets. $2 for all 4. This one has sold comps. I think it was around $100. So just that one alone, killing it. But we got 2 of those. So 200 there. And then these 2 vintage ones. These are like 25 each. Cigarette beach towel, $15. This is an insane pull. This one I'm pretty pumped on. $5 t-shirt, the all over print, the Dale Earnhardt Intimidator. This shirt sold comps, $130. Got it for $5. Stoked on that. If it fit me, I'd probably wear it, but it doesn't, so it's for sale. Up next, just a little filler item, maybe not great. Paid $10 for a set of Chevy Astrovan taillights left and right. Those go for about $30 each. What else do we got here? Some Bud Light beer pint glasses. Paid $1 each. Chicago Bears. These go for about $10, $15 each on eBay. The Pioneer, Las Vegas, Nevada, vintage. That one might be worth a little more, or it might just go in my collection. I don't know. We'll see. Another Bud Light football. We're in season, so that should sell pretty good. Paid $1 for each of those, and yeah, like I said, 15 roughly on each one. Next up, the Earnhardt Jr. poster. I'll get a clip to show you guys what it looks like. That paid $5 for. I actually didn't comp it out at the yard sale, but we'll see if there's any sold comps here. And I think that's everything. But yeah, overall, I haven't totaled it up, but I think we're looking at a couple grand in value off of a little bit less than $200 spent. Killer weekend yard selling. Next week, we're going to go out to the flea market, set up, try to dump some of the slower moving items and some of the UTV mirrors we bought in the past. And whatever else we got, I think we have like a stack, probably like 20 or 30 brand new motorcycle helmets. We're going to take those down to the flea market. We have some older, slower moving yard sale, like vintage toys that we're going to take those down there. Just dump some stuff, get some cash back so we can go hit the streets again next week. Like and subscribe.